What's up, you guys? Grand Rising. You have all tapped in live with Amazing Grace for a collective message. I hope you all woke up in love, peace, and positive energy. Happy Sunday. Let me fix this. Thought I fixed it. This particular download is about your housing managers or your landlord. This could be current housing managers that you're dealing with, or it could be past tense. But what I'm picking up here, what I've been picking up on, is that these particular individuals thought, or that they think that they've gotten away with sabotaging your housing, your home, your paperwork, so forth and so on. I picked up on a lot of energy for this download. It's a lot of corruption in the midst of this energy that I picked up on for y'all when it comes to these landlords. The first download that I got was it was a landlord here that you may have rejected some sexual favors from this landlord, because I feel like you may have was late on your rent or got behind on your rent or something like that. A particular landlord this is how slum this landlord is. He was willing to settle for sex for a payment. Listen, that was a little side note, something that I picked up on for some of y'all. You're dealing with a very perverted. Some of you guys, this may not be resonating for everybody, but some of y'all was dealing with a pervert as a landlord, very slum. Okay, this particular landlord could well, I'm hearing getting this person is getting charged with tax invasion, property tax fraud, like then the list goes on. I also picked up that this person could have definitely had ties into. Yes.
What you gonna eat?
What I bought.
What you buy?
Mom, I'm live.
Oh, all right.
Sorry y'all. But where was I at? The tax invasion or whatever. Just a lot of different charges that this person has racked up. I feel like this person could be, whoever this particular landlord is, could be losing sleep or whatever. But we're gonna pause on him for a second, or her. Um, the next download that I got in the midst of the situation is somebody is going these some sorry one of y'all landlords or a property manager. This could be somebody working under your landlord. It's like a secretary is going to jail. Okay, I feel like there was payments made. You made some payments for like rent or back pay or whatever, and you weren't supposed to. Okay, all of this stuff is coming back up. I feel like you've been a voice. You've been speaking up about it. Like you haven't allowed it to just, take over your life. You've definitely been speaking up about, because some of y'all have already moved out of these places or these homes or whatever. Y'all have already moved. Some of y'all have. Some of y'all are still like fighting with the people, but the majority of y'all that I'm picking up on have already moved, and y'all, this landlord or these landlords felt like they were getting away, or they were going to get away with their corruption and or sabotage energy. For some of y'all was on like, for some of y'all, this is not for everybody, so do not get my comments with the craziness. Some of y'all were on Section 8, okay? Um, they even sabotaged your Section 8 housing. I feel like you were reporting the changes. You have documentation that you were reporting the changes. What I'm getting, that it was other individuals involved in this was like a group thing to sabotage your housing, for you to be out on the streets, so forth and so on. For some of you guys, it was a judge involved, it was a corrupt lawyer involved, um it was some type of family members involved in the corruption of your housing as well. For some of y'all, this was a This was some type of experience or something. Excuse me, experiment. I'm sure it was an experience for you, but it was some type of experience. Experiment. Excuse me, some type of experiment. They wanted to see how you would how would you would react, or how you would act under some type of pressure. Here it is. You're an innocent individual. You are innocent here. Is what I'm getting. And you do have documentation. For some of y'all, this judge or whoever this corrupt judge is, even swept things under the rug that they knew about this landlord. Just because they're all working together, but even the judge is being found out about. Um, yeah, but Spirit did say, I heard loud and clear, they're all going to jail. It's a lot of illegal things that was done here. I feel like there was cameras placed in your home that you didn't know about. The landlord was a part of that. Also, they all knew about it and they were all watching you. The landlord was watching you. The people that were paying this landlord to watch you or whatever. It was just a lot of, this ain't no little mediocre shit that we picking up on, y'all. This is very serious, okay? Not every politician or every corrupt government, not every last one of them, are good people. They're not, they still do dark bullshit behind the scenes. But it's some of them that are appalled with what a lot of you guys have experienced in the midst of housing and the midst of your privacy being invaded. Um, and for some of y'all, this was somebody just coming after you because you rejected them, something like that. You just had a corrupt, disgusting ass landlord that was, you rejected this person's sexual advances, and you was, for some of y'all was making sure y'all was paying y'all rent because y'all wanted this particular landlord to leave y'all alone, like to stop with the sexual advances. Um, they want me to channel back in on that particular landlord. This particular landlord really got like some disgusting energy behind him. This is a masculine energy, karmic. But this one got some disgusting energy behind him. I feel like this person could be married. This landlord could actually be married. Okay. They have like a wife or a husband or whatever. Take the energy as it resonates. This particular one is definitely going to jail. It's a lot of them that are going to jail because I asked Spirit, I'm like, well, what's about to happen next? Because they think that they're getting away. So what's about to happen next? And I got Eight of Swords in my frontal area. So Eight of Swords is jail. So they're definitely, what's happening next, you guys, is they're going to jail. I know for some of y'all been calling judgment. Y'all have cried and boo-hoo. Some of y'all have literally got evicted behind all this corruption and fraud. And it's just been, y'all have really had an experience with this energy, that they have not gotten away, that you are getting justice when it, even though for some of y'all, like I said, for some of y'all already done moved out, done moved on with your lives, they haven't gotten away. They're not getting away. Spirit, your ancestors and your spirit team want me to let y'all know that they're not getting away with the corruption. Okay, let's get some messages, some extra messages. um but what I'm hearing here, they were all working together. It was a group thing. The community, different family members that were against you was working against you as well. This was not just a one person thing. It was a few different people here that was in it. Yeah, it was a few different individuals here that was also working against your house, and they wanted to see you homeless. It was somebody here that wanted to see you homeless. They wanted to see you stressed out. They also wanted to see you crack, like under pressure or whatever. Like I said, some of y'all was under like this government experiment or whatever that you did not sign up for. Also, it could be some people that, some co-workers, the Eight of Pentacles, people that you worked with, the workplace could have been behind this corrupt energy of your landlord or your landlady or your property manager. For some of y'all, could be truth tellers. is what I'm getting as well. Not all of you, but you speak the truth. You could be very spiritual. You don't have to be spiritual. But what I'm getting here is that it's somebody here at the workplace. This could be a boss. This could be a manager at your workplace. This could even be energy of you rejecting a boss or a manager or somebody that's over you that could pull some strings or have some type of connections to where they could literally get in contact with your landlady or get in contact with your landlord to corrupt some shit, to sabotage some shit. But I feel like some of y'all went through that. It was y'all boss from y'all job. It was something about your job. They definitely betrayed you. And it's some people that you may have worked with, like coworkers, like I said, that it's an ending here for these coworkers. Is what I'm getting. They going to jail. Eight of Swords. Didn't I just say this? They going to jail. Eight of Swords. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could have these placements. Yeah, they're burdened here. Ten of Wands, they're burdened. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is burdened here because they should have just walked away. This could have been somebody you walked away from, hell. But they should have just walked away from this with the Eight of Cups. I feel like you get to sail on here. Okay, definitely getting some type of victorious energy here. Definitely a boss. This could be a boss. This could be a child's father. This could be a father figure as well. Somebody with Aries placements. But I'm getting that that's a boss from like the job or a job, okay? What's definitely working against you here. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. This person could be losing a lot of money. They're losing wealth here. And they're going through a lot of endings. Some tower moments here. But it's the end of a cycle here. It's over. And somebody knows that this is over and they're stressed out. They could be losing sleep, having sleepless and restless nights as well with the Nine of Swords there. Something backfired. I feel like you've been protected with the Seven of Wands. You've been protected. This person may have went as far as trying to block you from receiving housing, from being able to move from a community or from a job or whatever. Yeah, but you've literally freed yourself. It's a difference between being trapped somewhere physically and being free mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Okay? So I feel like for some of y'all, you freed yourself with the Hangman in the reverse from this home. Okay, you're released out of some. Been able to redeem yourself, or you've been able to release yourself out of a bold ass lease. Is what I'm getting as well. What else is here? Some of y'all went through where they were trying to, like, your lease was up or something for some of y'all. They wanted you to re-sign the lease or something so they could trap you in another year of sabotage or another year of spying on you or being in your business. Or this was work that they could have been doing for your boss at your job. This is what I'm saying. This, for some of y'all, this person was like, they just, and this is somebody that has a wife, they have children, they have a family. They didn't think about that shit. They was thinking more about sabotaging you and because you rejected them. Whoever this, for some of y'all, for whoever this is, they're not used to people rejecting them. Yeah, they said they was gonna ruin your damn life. Is what I'm getting. I feel like this person stalks you. They follow you. This is a boss, y'all. For some of y'all, this could be a child's father as well, but that Emperor was giving me boss energy, a father figure or something like that. I feel like you're intuitive and you speak the truth here with the High Priestess. And I just saw the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be a Pisces here. That's significant, okay? This could be a King of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, that wants to surrender to something. Something here is manifesting Three of Wands. Your new beginnings. This person wants to manifest the new beginnings with you. For some of y'all, y'all could know this person or y'all may not know this person. But what I'm getting is that you've manifested a new beginning. Somebody was obsessed here. A Capricorn, very obsessed. Somebody was obsessed with I was going to say sacral energy. This person could have also been doing some harvesting as well. Definitely a Capricorn here. Or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. These could even be your placements, but that could be the placements of this individual. Okay, I feel like they should have just walked away from something. I feel like you're being able to sail on the karma water, Six of Swords energy from this Gemini, or it's a decision here. Somebody made a decision to sail on the karma waters. What I'm getting for some of y'all is somebody on a run too. Somebody here could be literally be on the run out of the country. Somebody could have literally went to Mexico here is what I'm getting. I just heard Mexico. Somebody has literally ran from the States. They made a decision to go on the run. A Gemini is significant. This is what I'm getting. Somebody should have laid something here to rest. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken here with the Three of Swords. What else is here that my collective needs to see, Divine Holy Spirit? Yes, could definitely be family members here. An Aquarius. It was a lot of money here. Hold on, let me help you. Something is going to be victorious. It's a success here. You got a success here with this Ten of Pentacles. Some type of success here. That could be like a lawsuit. That could be some type of back pay energy. You could be receiving some back pay from some overpaid rent as well. Somebody overpaid some rent. And you're receiving that money back. I'm also getting here is that one of these landlords or these properties has sold like the property that you were living in. They have been like somebody has been damaging and destroying some type of evidence as well. I'm channeling. Yeah, somebody here is in regret here because really they're missing out on an opportunity here. What's this opportunity? They may have wanted you to miss out on an opportunity. This is crazy. You had a jealous co-worker. Yeah, and they're not happy. Somebody is not happy. They're in regret. They're in their feelings. They're missing out on the opportunity. Somebody went too far is what I'm getting. Yeah, and they got an ending here. They went too far. I'm also hearing that somebody didn't want to end this. Like, what? Like, what is your problem? Somebody from your past. This could be like a Queen of Pentacles energy. Somebody from your past here didn't want to stop this shenanigans. This is what I'm hearing. These different shenanigans against you. This could be a Virgo, could be a wealthy woman. Worked with some siblings, or a wealthy woman worked with somebody from your past, a past person, or this could be a past person. Somebody with some type of wealth here, Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo was trying to steal some shit. They were trying to steal something, or they lied about something. It was some type of lie here. I feel like they're all getting caught up in whatever investment this was, but they wanted to steal something. Or something was stolen. This is crazy. Update on the corruption from these landlords. Show us some more energy. Definitely going to jail. But we already channeled that and we already saw that. You are definitely getting a victory. Victorious energy. You could be a Libra. Okay. You can definitely be a Libra here. or you can have those, somebody here could have those placements, but justice is going to be had in this situation because somebody literally wanted you homeless. Okay, somebody could feel left out in the cold. You could be a Cancer, they wanted you homeless. Or what I'm getting here is that you're moving. You're moving on from being like feeling left out, or because they purposely wanted you to feel left out, whoever this is here. Somebody from your past wanted you left out in the cold. They wanted you out here on your ass. Definitely. Could definitely be some siblings. Or this could also be an ex or a lover. They could be confused because you're still sailing on karma waters. Yeah. Towards your happiness. Something is about whatever fulfillment this is, it's definitely going to make you happy. You deserve this. Yeah. It's a Virgo energy here. This Two of Cups is here. What's the Two of Cups? Could be a couple here that was working. Yeah, it was a couple here that was trying to block you from receiving your wish, getting your wishes fulfilled. Somebody actually was paying this landlord or paying your boss, or your boss was making payments so you wouldn't receive your wish fulfillment or something. They went and got spell work done on you with the Magician. This King of Wands could be somebody that has a business. They could be very much so business oriented, but they do corrupt business. A Leo here. Somebody here with Leo placements, or you can have those placements. But somebody wanted you to lay some shit to rest. This person was mad at you the whole time. They may have even been trying to do death magic on your ass. Is what I just heard. They was trying to unalive you. Somebody was. This King of Swords could have been. So it's a few different people in the midst of this situation. They don't want you to get this. To get your wishes fulfilled and new opportunities. But that's what you were destined for. To get your wish fulfillment. You are wish fulfillment. This is what I'm getting. It's fated. Look. Your destiny. It was fated for you to receive the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, so forth and so on. And that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. All right, y'all. Where we at? Let's see. Let's get some current energy. Somebody here took a big risk. So somebody is definitely going to jail behind all this corruption. But it's not just your landlady or your landlord. Like, it's not just them going to jail, but you got some family members and a lover here, a community of individuals, a cult. That's also what I'm getting. That has been like the source of this energy. That has been like the source. They've been the source of this corruption. They can no longer hide their hands. Two-faced in the reverses, they can no longer hide their hands. They're being found out about. Whoever was initiating this energy to come up against you. Come up against your housing. One more. They're mourning. Somebody is going through a sense of some type of remorse. Somebody here could be feeling remorseful is what I was going to say. And they're mourning because then somebody knows that they're going to jail and you're very much so protected. It's something redemption. And that you are protected. Somebody behind the scenes could literally be protecting you. Is what I'm getting. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Take the energy as it resonates for you and leave the rest. You are receiving justice here. You have nothing to fret about. You have nothing to worry about. That redemption is being received here. You are going to be able to redeem yourself from this evil eye. When people sending the evil eye at you, this was energy of somebody sending the evil eye at you. So that's ridiculous. They were definitely trying to sack you. Somebody was definitely trying to sacrifice you, okay? You were up from some type of sacrifice, up for some type of sacrifice, okay? Like I said, take the energy as it resonates. Somebody here has been sending literally been sending the evil eye at some type of celebration. Like, I feel like it's definitely time for you to celebrate. And somebody just can't, they can't stand it. Trying to block your blessings. Somebody definitely was trying to block your blessings. Okay. And I'm going to leave it there, you guys. You're receiving your justice. Justice is being served in a lot of you guys' situation. Okay. These different landlords are, it's like a chain of events. So you know how like they show, like you see like dominoes, it's a domino effect. So with one person, they get in one person, the source is going to be different people underneath the source that's going to be knocked down in this energy as well. All right. So continue to do what it is that you're doing to fulfill your life, or to bring yourself wish fulfillment, or to make yourself happy, to stay in like a positive mindset and a positive energy, because everything works in your favor. All right. All right, you guys. Mwah.